do it in your backyard, that would make it special.
Yeah.
You know, instead of going somewhere else and doing it there, why not do it here?
Hey everybody, welcome back. New episode of Tranquilo Sports Talk. As you can see, a brand new background because it is a special episode. We are coming to you live from Pitbull Stadium. As always, David here, joined by Andre. But today, we have a very, very special guest. Not only a coach, but an FIU legend, 3-time Sun Belt first-team player, third person to ever be drafted to the NFL from FIU, the legend himself, Anthony Gaitor. Welcome to the show, my man.
I appreciate it, my
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Thanks for having me, man.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it.
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing awesome. How about yourself?
All good. We're excited to be here. Excited for football season. We're here. The field's got soccer on it, but we're ready to play.
We're going to be ready August 29th. You're going to be ready. You're going to be ready, ready to go.
And, you know, before we dive in, we obviously want to touch on FIU memories, your career, things like that. Give the people a little, you know, how the boys doing, how the boys feeling, and getting ready for week one. How you feeling, too?
Oh, first I want to say appreciate for having me on the show. Oh man,
Long overdue.
This is a blessing to have on the show. But excited, man. Just excited to see what these guys gonna do come August 29th. Guys been working their butt off. As you know, we got a new coaching staff. Starting from the head coach, Coach Willie Simmons. Great hire. You know, this what the program needed, and that's getting back on track to where we need to be at. Just ready to get this thing going. You know, just in camp mode right now, so. Taking it one day at a time, getting better, you know, seeing what guys got, evaluate these guys, and see who's gonna be ready for us to compete on August 29th.
Nice. No, and obviously, I mean, we're super excited for the season. I'm excited for you because you're going to your third year coaching, your first year as a DB's coach.
Yes.
Obviously, you played cornerback here at FIU. You played cornerback in the league. What have you taken from like your playing experience that you can share with obviously this younger generation, and how are you, you know, taking that into your coaching style?
Just being able to relate to the guys, you know, from being a player, understanding the college aspect of it, going to school, going to practice, trying to, you know, help them overcome situations they go through in college. So taking the knowledge that I gained from the sports and the resource I learned, all the stuff I gained, and just giving it back to them, all the stuff, you know, those that helped me out, just doing the same thing for these guys here, the players here at FIU.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You brought up Coach Simmons, first year with the program. Talk to us a little bit about how that's been in the offseason. You've had a whole offseason with him and being able to see how he works, the dynamic that he's brought on. We had him on the pod, and you could just tell the energy that he brings. But we'd love to hear what your thoughts are firsthand.
First off, he's a phenomenal guy, just a person, not just a coach, just a phenomenal guy. Love his coaching style. I mean, guy who can relate, and a winning coach, you know, you can never overlook that. But what he brings to this program, just back to these, you know, getting back to these, you know, giving these guys opportunity to have fun, you know, bringing that bond, the family atmosphere in this thing, letting these guys just be themselves, you know, and that's how you're gonna be able to get the most out of these guys.
Right.
But man, it's just been a blessing to have a guy like him just come to turn this program back around to where we need to be at. But it just been phenomenal, man. I think this is what we needed as a program, a guy like him to come put that spark back into this program.
Yeah. And you talk about like the excitement, obviously, that he brings and the fun, right?
Yes.
You always want that, right? But there's that always like that battle of like, you got to be a player's coach, but you got to be tough, right? And like that discipline component. But one thing that he brought up when we spoke to him was about the culture. Would you say that's like one of the biggest differences that Simmons brings to the table as far as like maybe previous coaches in the program?
No doubt about it. I mean, that's the number one thing, the coach he brings, you know, that winning culture, that family culture, you know, that bond culture. That's what he brings, and that's what you need for any sport you play, that bond where guys playing for each other, guys have each other back, hold each other accountable, and that's what he brought from day one. And when guys saw that, they bought in so fast. And when you can get guys to buy in so fast, man, you better watch out.
Amen to that.
I'm already bought in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought it. I am bought in.
Even after that first spot, I was pretty bought in.
Phenomenal guy.
He is.
So for you, obviously, like I mentioned, you played here. Like, how cool is it for you to now be on the sidelines as a coach, and like, what would you say? Obviously, it's been a big difference of just the university, but like, what would be the biggest change from the time that you were here and now as a coach?
First of all, the camp is just amazing. I mean, I didn't recognize when I came back it was the same campus. But seeing it from a coach perspective, you see yourself sometime in these guys' shoes, and you was once one of them guys, so you understand them. And to see these guys go out there and do what you ask them or what you coach them to do, and they go execute, that just brings joy from a coaching standpoint, and seeing guys buy in, guys want to get better, come each and every day to practice, putting max effort into they craft. As a coach standpoint, that's what you want to see, guys who want to be great, guys who want to do what you ask them to do, and guys who, buying into the program. So it brings joy when I see that happen. So I just, every day that make me even want to be here more to coach these guys. So it's a blessing, man. I don't take it for granted. I love it.
Absolutely.
I love that.
All right, now you got Pitbull Stadium here.
Yeah. That's a change itself.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's a crazy change.
Yeah.
No, it's exciting to see what the feel is around here. There definitely feels like a different energy. I even saw, one of these Twitter, graphics saying who's going to win the conference. They got ACC, SEC, then they got our conference here, and multiple people picked FIU to win the conference. I'm like, I don't remember the last time people picked FIU to pick a conference.
Right.
Now people are definitely taking notice.
I see that. I mean, it's one of the things that, when you get picked, you put a target on your back.
Yeah.
All right. So now you got to put the work in even more.
Yeah.
But you embrace it, do what you play the game for, to compete and to be the top dog in the conference. But as a coach, that just come with it. The players say, we all say it, but we know in order for that to really come true, you got to put the work in. I don't care what people say, and you don't listen to the outsider. Just worry about yourself, your craft, and take it one day at a time, man.
Yeah.
One day at a time.
I'm gonna go a little off script here because a question came to me that I'm actually curious about. So going into this offseason, Jenkins was a guy that was not not Jenkins. I'm sorry. QB1, my bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Jenkins,
right?
Yeah.
Jenkins.
I'm thinking Jelani Jenkins, who we just did a pod with, and I'm like, bro, am I mixing him up? Yeah, but Jenkins, right? He was about to enter the transfer portal, kind of entered it for a little bit, but Simmons was able to bring him back. Talk to us a little bit about that whole experience of being able to bring him back and continue to lead this offense this year.
Well, we all know if you don't got a quarterback, you probably ain't got a shot in this thing. I think Coach said it. Coach Simmons said it, man. That was one of the top priority things to get done, bringing Keyone back. So it was one of the things, back to recruiting again. Gotta, sit down with his parent, go on a visit here, go to dinner, and, just let them know what we going at with this program. Meet the new head coach, and, me and Keyone, familiar family. So it was kind of easy in a little bit that way, but when you're dealing with this portal, you're dealing with NIL, some of it's still kind of hard, though.
True.
So it's a blessing to have Keyone back, man. He's a leader of this program. Everything flow through him, and to have that guy back, you definitely got a shot now.
Absolutely.
But we know it all started from him. So having him back, it was a good deal for this program, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there's a watch list that hasn't listed on.
No.
Like every single day,
That's
there's a new
telling
that pops
That's
up.
what I'm telling you.
Love that, man.
I see it every
I'm
time.
ready.
I didn't know there was as many awards. I didn't know that. I thought it was just one, but it's about 10 of them. But it's a great deal, man. But also, just Keyone's a great kid, man. Just a great person. Like, the type of being around, the energy he brings, always smiling, always upbeat. A lot of guys want to be around him, and they trust his leadership, and that's what you need, especially from a quarterback. Because when they trust you as a quarterback, you know how that go. So that's a good deal having him back, man, to get this program back where we need to be at.
Absolutely. We're hyped up.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
I'm hyped up, but I'm ready to talk some FIU memories.
Let's talk, baby. Let's talk.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. We go way back.
Oh, yeah.
From you've known me.
I wish we had the picture, though. We should have had the picture.
I'll get a picture.
Let's do it. Yeah,
that picture's got to be
You
somewhere.
got to put the picture in this
I'll put
thing.
the picture.
Let's do it.
The picture's going to be popping up here.
Let them know how far this go back.
Yeah. But I want to, what is the first or a few of your favorite memories from playing here? Then I'll share mine, and we'll keep it going.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Phew. One would be the Texas A&M game on the pick six.
100%.
One would win the Sun Belt Conference here at the house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the last one would be the bowl game, the first bowl game ever. So you know, them memories, I still live through the day when I see these guys out there and I walk in the building, you see the trophy, you see the plaque on the wall. So it brings back flashback and also, baby, to build that bond with the guys. You know, the hard time when we went 4-8, 3-5, then be able to win the bowl game at the end. The sacrifice, the hard work, them downtimes, like a lot of guys don't see that.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, they don't see where you in here with your brother looking, we 4-8. It's like, man, we put all this work in, we not getting the result.
Yeah.
Then finally get the results at the end. It's like finally, and it's all the stuff we've been working for 3 years straight to finally get that one game with that bowl game at the end, year 4. So it's a lot of memories, man.
Yeah.
And not just on the field, man, just hanging out with the guys around the dorm, or hanging out in the building, kicking it with the building. So things guys don't see, man, it's FIU just forever my home. Forever, no matter what, forever my home, man. Forever my home.
I'm glad he brought up that bowl game because for me, I mean, the number one memory is the bowl game. Like I actually will never forget that. I mean, I remember going with my family to that game in Detroit.
Yes.
And just that team, because obviously you got guys like you, we got TY, and like that team is like almost like a team of destiny.
Right. Yes.
And you guys, like you mentioned, were so close. And you completed something that had never happened in this program.
Correct.
So you look back and like for me, that is quintessential to the history of this program, and you were part of that team, man. And the way we won it with the hook and ladder.
That's what I was going to talk about. The ladder. The fight in it. Down with about 1-2, whatever it was.
What was it, 4th and 17 or something?
4th and 17
like
down, and to see nobody on the sideline ain't blinked one time.
Yep.
And we had faith that we was going to win that game. So I'm getting chills right now because I'm reliving the moment. I try not to relive, but reliving that moment, seeing when we was down and they kicked the ball off. We all saying we got this game. We gonna win. We had faith in everybody on that team, had faith in the coaches, and we put that thing together. And like you say, it was history. It was history. So it was awesome, man. It was awesome. It was awesome, man.
That lateral play will
that's what make him who he is today, man.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
I mean, you could talk FIU memory, but just like bowl history, man, you know, across all of football, like what was on the line in that moment, the way it went down. Apparently, TY was supposed to lateral again. He was like, "Nah, I'm keeping this." You know, like it's crazy.
It was amazing, man. It was amazing.
You want to hear a memory that's coming to mind? When he went to the Bahamas Bowl a couple of years ago. There's a GIF of him and his family celebrating in the crowd.
Nice, man.
I'm like that's an iconic.
We'll put that in the pod too.
That's why the guy's a Hall of Famer right now. There you go. That's why. 100%. That's awesome. Yeah.
No, that. Oh, sorry.
No. I mean, it's like I want more of those memories.
Yes,
you know?
man.
Like that, because
and that's when
we've been fans since we were kids. Like obviously, his dad has been a huge part of my fanhood. I graduated from FIU as well.
Shout out to Papa Bear too.
But to see, it hasn't been always glorious here with this program, right? But you have your loyal guys that are there in the stands every single week, rooting for the team and doing that. But you need more people to experience it, right? Because there is a magic here, and there is something special in this space. And then how many people would kill to have a stadium on campus, right?
No doubt about it.
It is something special here. It's just people got to be able to buy in and see the true vision of what this really can be.
Correct.
No, and to piggyback on that, like in that time, like this place would get packed.
Yeah.
Like we had games that like. This place was sold out. Like getting back to that and building that culture and finding what made it that special is something that I'm hoping that people come back and start buying back in because I'm with you. I have a great feeling about this year and
But like you say, you got pictures in the hallways of how the stadium was packed, and I joke about the guys all the time. Like, man, we need to pack this thing out, man.
Yeah.
But like you say, getting that feeling back, and like I say, it started from the leadership. Coach Simmons here, bringing that excitement back already, as you guys can see. And we going down the right path. And like I say, start from him, he doing like, man, this been amazing. Just, like I told you guys, I could feel it. And like I say, from how he run the program, you see it, that's the way the direction is supposed to go. You've been part of a losing team, you've been part of a successful team, so the different how it's supposed to look. And he's doing a tremendous job, man, just getting this thing where it's supposed to be. And like I say, it comes with time. Like when I mean by time, each and every day are getting better. But as long as you're going in the right direction, that's all you can ask. Going in the right direction.
Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. No, we're hyped. We're hyped, and we want to be able to tell your story too a little more. And talk to us like the journey that has gotten you to this point. Obviously, you're from Miami, played at Northwestern. Talk to us like that whole journey from like day one when football was just getting started in your life.
Well, I started playing football. I've been playing football since I started playing football since I was 5 years old. And there's always something been in me. But like you say, just going from Northwestern, coming here, South Florida kids, you know how it is. Just very competitive. Most of the guys, just all we know is football. I mean, that's all I kind of know growing up. And I loved it, passionate about it, and it just took me, to a different place. And I was thankful and grateful for it. But like I say, to do it in your backyard, that would make it special.
Yeah.
Instead of going somewhere else and doing it there, why not do it here? So that's why when it came to recruiting and I came on my visit here, it was a no-brainer. Had some great coaches, and I'm like, this is where I'm supposed to be. It felt right. It felt this is where I'm supposed to be, and I didn't want to go nowhere else once I came here. I'm like, this home, and it worked out in the perfect way. It worked out in a great way.
That it definitely did.
You mentioned, obviously, you've mentioned Willie and what he's, what he brings to this team. You obviously played for Mario Cristobal. So can you tell us a little bit about that experience of him as a coach? Obviously, he's coaching across the street. Won't say the name of the school.
BCG.
But listen, he's an FIU legend too. But he was a part of that legendary team, my favorite team of all time. So tell us a little bit about playing for him.
Oh, it was awesome. It was great, man. He showed us what hard work is about. What it's gonna take to be successful. What it's gonna take to be great. And every day, and I kind of take a little bit of my coaching style from him, as far as challenges guys each and every day, being on top of them each day, and let them know, man, like, it's not in order to get what we want to get at, you got to put the work in. Nobody's just going to hand you something. And for him to stay on me each and every day, make sure holding me accountable, and not just on the field, but off the field, just being one of the supportive coach. Don't take that for granted, when you got a coach that really care about you. So, like you said, we made history here, during the hard times, he was there for you. During the good times, he was there for you. So that's one thing I appreciate is the careness he gave to the players. And that'd be any play on the field. A guy who cared for you no matter not about you being a football player, but just being a person. So he, like I say, he did a great job. We all know. Grateful and thankful for that too. So he's a great guy. Great guy. Taught me a lot when it came to football.
You talk about what you've learned from Coach Simmons now, Cristobal back in the day, and other coaches that you've crossed paths. But you as a DB's coach now, like, did you ever see that in the horizon that you wanted to get into coaching post career?
No, I didn't. I didn't at all. But I always know I was gonna be around the sports. But didn't see the coaching part. I just thought just maybe just come watch the game and put a little input here and there. But it was one of them things that was a calling from God. He just told me, man, this is what you're supposed to be doing. I'm like, I fought it for a long time. I said, I'm gonna give it a try, and I hear him here loving what I do. So did I see it? No, I didn't see it at all, man. No, I didn't see it at all. And also, my wife helped me with this thing too, because I was fighting for a little while then. I'm pretty sure you hear a lot of guys say they watch NFL and you find themselves coaching it. You out on the couch saying, why you didn't do that? Why you didn't do that? And go coach. She just told him, just go do that. If that's what you want to do. You're fighting so long, go do it. And when she told him that, it gave me a little relief, like, let me go try it. And I'm here now, man. I'm here now loving the coaching.
It seems to be like a common theme amongst, because Simmons was like, I thought I was going to like work in marketing or something.
Man. I was doing construction before I started coaching. So when I retired, I got into real estate.
Got you.
Loving real estate, but it been days I was questioning myself, like, do I really want to, the passion, it wasn't there. So I'm like, let me try this. If I don't like coaching, I could go back to that. And when I got into coaching, I'm like, this is it. This is it. It was no-brainer. It's no-brainer. No-brainer.
No, and also like what you've done as a coach already, like, it's impressive to see. Like just in year 3, like people are calling your name. Like, I mean, you had the opportunity to even learn more, get more experience in the NFL level, like where you were with the Jags this summer. So you're killing it, but also tell us a little bit about that, like the experience this summer of obviously, you used to have like getting to work with the NFL too.
It was awesome because when you're a player, you really see stuff from a front office, from a coach. So to able to see it from how, being in a meeting with the coaches, see how they do things, man. And also to see dealing with, I won't say kids, but more mature grown men on that level, business level in NFL than
Of
college.
course, yeah.
It was the best, and also gain the information from there to bring it back to these guys, let them know, man, this is what these guys are looking for, guys the next level, to be able to get that information and bring it back.
Yep.
But to get the experience on that level, it was amazing, man. I seen it from a different point of view. You see, just like I say, from a GM perspective, from a head coach perspective, a business perspective, transition, guys getting released, guys, going through injury. Like you see it, you in-house now with it instead of being from a player sending from another. So, like I said, it was awesome, man. I learned so much, just to connect with some of the coaches up there also, and still text them to learn more about how many questions or how they do things even from an offense perspective, special team perspective. Gain more knowledge, because I think you can always learn in this game right here. You can always learn.
Yeah. 100%. What excites you most about the DB room this year?
The competitors I got in the guys. It's a lot of guys in there, man. And you love it, because now it's push each other.
True.
But now you got to go, we all know how they go in playing time.
Yeah.
But that's what you want. You want guys, shopping each other, competing against each other, pushing each other. You need that. That's the only way you're going to build a good group, right? And that's one thing I love about that group. They all for each other, man. One guy make a play, you'll swear all of them make the same play. And that's one thing, like I say, they push each other each and every day, hold each other accountable. So I'm excited to see them play. We got a couple of guys, Brian Blades, Victor Evans, Ashton Levels, Mr. Clark. So we got a lot of guys who done came back this year, got a lot of experience, just want to see what they're going to do this year. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting, man.
Love it.
Nice.
You told us something when we were coming up this elevator. You said, and I quote, this team feels like 2010. Is that more of just like you're saying the outcome, or are you talking about the brotherhood that these guys have? What is the relation there, and what are you feeling? Why are you feeling like that?
I think both.
Yeah.
Both. Just the outcome and the brotherhood. We all know when you experience something, you kind of see how things play out, and that's what I'm seeing right now, how these guys are coming together. And when you come together as any type of team, and you connect it, it's hard to beat a team like that, because they so strong and so solid to the point they hard to break. Yeah, it does take work now. It take work, but that's what I see happening, see forming right there. And even with the guys I got, just from the coaching staff too, we got Coach Pons back, Coach Patter back.
That was a great
They was around that time that things were happening. And you feel all of just from the little pieces, Coach putting his, I call it the dream team staff he put together.
Yeah.
So
we couldn't have asked for a better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So him putting his staff together is like, you see it from that perspective. And then you see it from the player's perspective. It's like it's coming together, So I see it, I feel it, and it's like, man, if I'm feeling it, man, it's gonna be a great one this year.
Yep.
It's gonna be a great one. So, you taking one down?
Baby, come on. Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great one, man.
I'm just like, we're sitting here, stadium's here, it's empty,
Gorgeous.
it's quiet right now, beautiful breeze, but like I'm already like feeling like the noise of the cage.
You
like
get that feeling.
I can feel it.
That
I
instant,
can
your
feel
gut,
this
you
on the
feel it.
stands.
You feel it.
I'm ready, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, well, we're hyped for this season.
Yeah.
I guess before we kind of wrap it up, you want to give like your pitch to get people out here to the stadium, let people know what the hell they're missing out
Listen
on.
Here. We back.
Yeah.
We back, baby.
Yes.
We back. So listen, we need everybody to come out, August 29th, the first home game against Bethune-Cookman, and come support the Panthers. Come rattle the cage and get this thing shaking.
Yes,
It's going to be an awesome season. I mean, without you guys, we won't be able to do it how we really want to do it. So we can get everybody to come out here and support the Panther this year. Come with your gear, your Panther gear, your paws, whatever you got to bring. Let's bring them out, and like I said,
and bring everyone with you too.
Yeah, bring them all out. Don't wait too late. Don't wait till we say when we rolling.
Yeah.
But we like I say, man, we need the community. We need the fans, because like I say, them guys, they play a big part in the success. It ain't about the player. I mean, the players get hyped because they hear all of the noise. They hear the momentum going on. They feed off that.
100%.
Just me being a former player, I understand when that crowd was shaking, I'm up with them. I'm on a whole nother level. I mean, the more people get in Pitbull Stadium, I think the more advantage we have for opponents to rattle them and shake them up a little bit,
Yeah.
and use that as a home field advantage.
Got
So,
it.
man,
Oh, yeah.
all the Panther fans, can't wait to see you guys August 29th, man. August 29th. Let's go ahead and pack this thing out.
Pack the
Pitbull
cage, baby.
Stadium.
Pack the cage.
100%. 100%.
Yes, let's do
Let's
it.
go, man.
I'm
Come
so fired
on.
up, baby.
I'm hyped.
I'm so fired up.
Yeah. But with that, Gaitor, thank you so much for joining us, man. This has
Oh,
been
man.
awesome. We'll definitely have to get you back on.
Oh man, anytime.
You're gonna be a
Anytime.
regular. You're gonna become a regular. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm about to join the crew, man.
Yes,
Let's join the crew.
let's
Hey,
go.
I can just set up whatever you need me to set up. I can set it up, man.
we got him. He's on.
Hey, listen, set it up whatever you need me to do. And this might be my full-time job. But I appreciate you guys for having me, man. Like you say, you go back, oh man, long time. I still can see the picture of taking a picture in the locker room.
I'm gonna get it after, but we're gonna put that
We're
in
gonna
the
put it
video
on
for
there,
sure.
yeah, so they can
100%.
actually see it, man.
Yeah.
So, like I said, thanks for having me on there. Anytime you know, I'm a phone text away.
Yep.
We're gonna get on this thing whenever you need me. But I appreciate you guys for having me on here.
Absolutely,
man.
man.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Pause up,
hyped,
baby.
baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Pause
Pause
up,
up.
baby. Let's go.